What? Mulan. That minus 100 on the Mulan would have turned you into the Joker. Nah, it would have only been minus 80, bro. Come on now. So, if I had to guess, if we're gonna first ban Mulan, it's the same guys. Like, do I, like, care if I give this guy Circuit? Like, I feel like I don't. But, like, does a tire care if I give this guy Circuit? I kinda don't care. I don't know. Not really something that concerns me. How would you build Mulan in Arena? Same or with early CDR or something? You could build it like the same exact way I'm doing her right now, or you could do like a Runeforged Rush if you want. Suck it! Vamos a Osiris. Alright, boys, let's run him through the gamut. Osiris. Sheva against Circuit is good? It's okay. I wouldn't say it's good, no. What happened to Surtur? I played him one game, man. Attire said that I should play Surtur with Sigil, and then I played him one game, and it was just like, I was just Surtur with Sigil, and then it's like, alright, I'm over it, you know? Interrupt Circuit jump. It's not super consistent, the interrupt on Circuit jump, so. Eh. Okay.
Pick your god.
Pick your god. Who is the god that I should pick? I mean, what, this guy's gonna play Kulu again? Go ahead, man. Have it. Saw you. I like Sheva in casual modes, but doesn't seem very good in conk. I think he's an alright solo laner, right? He's just like the solo laner that you pick if you just want to like beat them up in lane. The only problem is like beating someone up in lane doesn't really do very much. Because like if the guy is of similar skill, then it's just like impossible to die either way in the solo lane. Living his best life, different god every game. He actually is, isn't he? Get off the Sirs. Off the Sirs like the Osiris? Is that what you mean? His ult feels bad late game? Yeah, it does. Feels real bad. Also, Pandrew, said the picks are spicy, but like, I played a different god every game, so can you really complain that much, man? Come on now. It can't be that bad. Hercules. Hercules, Persephone, Serket. I don't need beads. Possible famous last words. I am an Osiris, though, so can't be that bad, right? Can't dog on you for that. We get it done, a different god every game, you know? The 40 games of Mulan in a row. Hey, that was because I was going for the Masters border and the #1, and then, like, you know, it all just got drained from my soul when I lost at 100 yesterday. I was like, you know what? We got to get back to our roots here. You'd think the game would like switch teammates at some point. You know?
Do not fear this battle, for death, my friends, is
Like, what if we got the Herc and they got the Jing, you know? I might be playing with them though, who knows? Who knows?
together, huh?
Okay, so he's going horrific again. Am I also going horrific? Or am I getting a sprint? That's the question. I got a sprint. Along Shen.
Do not assume my rainbows to be made of kindness. They are a bridge made to carry you to your destruction.
Sarcophagus.
Where's the Erlong? It's going back to my roots? No, that's too far, dude. Erlong is like recent roots, you know? Osiris? This is OG. This is my god.
The moon shall guide you.
Like, it's my Brohamski, you know? That's what I made my name on. Hang my hat on it. Among other things. Get rid of my passive here.
Man through your enemies in left lane. By the colors.
Might have done a little hecking up there.
Bye.
Hey guys.
Enjoy yourself.
How you doing? Hey, how are we? One more rep. Alright. Sure. Why not? Ooh. Ooh!
Mistakes are common for some.
That was, peculiar.
A wise choice.
That was a decision that was made.
Okay.
Not going to beat this game because I just plan to use my ult defensively. I'm going to play in such a way, the plan is, at least.
Wondrous. The moon you shall.
I'm going to play in such a way where, eat that. Play in such a way. What am I saying? Where, Ah! Uh-oh. This would be bad, fellas.
I'm returning to me.
Play in such a way where, if they go on me, it's not worth. So, like, if I don't overextend,
The moonlight shines.
me just taking a Circuit combo to the face is going to be whatever, because they're not going to be able to kill me off it. No ADC. 2 frontliners. I'm going to be very tanky because I'm Osiris. That was certainly a play that was made by me, wasn't it? Definitely should not have ulted that. But, it did 184 damage, which is kind of wacky. I was not expecting to do that much. I scared myself. I scared myself with my power there. Whoa. Oh, caught him out of his jump. Yeah, he jumped into a wall.
Completed.
The moonlight shines.
Guy's really trying to make a play.
Big wave, big gains.
What shall I create next?
One more rep.
He didn't get it.
Your power. Wait up. Enemies in left lane. Have fun. Big wave, big gains.
Enjoy yourself.
That's too bad.
That's too bad. Support stars were available and just people building them instead of axe? Yes. The money you get from support starters is oh heckin' P.
A power for a mortal world.
An ally
Oh.
has been slain.
That's too bad.
Didn't make mistake.
That's too bad. Big money.
Big wave, big gains.
Round the outside, round the outside.
What shall I create next?
Completed. Be right back.
See, like, if they're gonna do that to me, I'm not gonna die. So I'm just gonna eat it. As long as I play my passive properly and have my mitts up, it'll just be like a little bit of a waste to use all those cooldowns on me. Unless I put myself really far out of position and they can just do it for free, right? Is it worth the loss for damage? When the loss of damage means that you get 2k to 5k ahead, you know, once you get, you know, a little later in the game, yeah, it's super worth.
This will suit me well.
Also, War Flag is just insanely good in a mode like this. Question is, do I get Onis here or Spirit Robe? Also, these guys have no defense right now, by the way, to magical. Zero magical defense.
An ally has been slain.
That's too bad.
That's too bad.
What shall I create next?
Uchiha Susanoo might not be it.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Okay.
The moon shall guide you.
Is Frostbound really worth on Osiris? I actually just refuse to believe you asked me that after what I just did. From the last 60 seconds, you tell me. I think you got it. Or Flag Talisman in Arena? Yeah. In game modes where you just like sit really close to each other at all times, like Aura, stuff like that is really, really good. So like, basically any game mode that's not Conquest. I'm blind, so oh, my bad, my bad. I forgot to take that into account.
A
It's actually on me, bro. On me. Yes, it's good. Because I can just weave really easily with Frostbound. And my character... I'm playing a weave character. Oh. So what I mean by that is like I'm just like poking him and running and poking him and running and poking him and running. Osiris is a poke and run character. So Frostbound works really well for that. See, like, he just has to go so far off just the Frostbound. It's like I have my 1 on my autos. Arachne is a weave character, too. Yes. You know, he's not wrong about that. You needed that. Yeah, sounds like it. I think I'm actually going to upgrade this. This way I don't have to spend the 500 later. Also, I'll have my... Upgraded Horrific is really, really good. I'll have that. And I want it. I want it bad. Greetings. Okay. He wants it. Take a moment to reflect. Oh, flip. I'm the worst.
An enemy has been bested.
Right into my waiting arms. Oh, that's a big Aegis. He almost lived off that. Holy moly, gotta watch out for that. I think if he had used that Aegis just like 5 seconds later, he wouldn't have had to use it. How do we feel about that? What shall I create? Oh, I don't want that. I want the speed buff. I want the speed. I want the speed. I do. We could have gone fire here, but literally everything on the map is up, so... I think let's take everything on the map. Read the patch. Mm-hmm. We out. Alright, the Robe of Spirits, perhaps, next? Nah, they're not even going for me, bro. Ain't need all that. Got his Jotun's Vigor. So that my Frostbound will slow him down and it won't do anything for him. This might be big. Be a large and in charge purchase for him, actually. Greetings. Uchiha Susanoo.
Be careful.
Careful, friend. Don't die. We need you. We need you bad. But you see what I mean with the Frostbound? It makes it so just like one basic attack from me actually means something.
Greetings. Enemies incoming.
Enjoy yourself.
Well, they're all on him. I think he might die, but we'll get this. Oh my god, he's gonna escape. Huh. Then I'm gonna kill this Persephone that I'm 3 levels ahead of. Hey, beautiful. Where do you... Oh, he's running around in the back camp. Shoot, he might escape if he does that. Gotta watch out, gotta watch out. 4 levels down, Sir Ket's coming in hot here. Watch out! Do you think he likes moving? Because I don't think so. Greetings. Would Spirit Robe and Pridwin be good last 2 items here? Yes, they would actually. This is 100% a game that I could play more ability-oriented. A lot of the time you have to shred through multiple tanks. So it becomes really helpful to have like heavy auto attack in your build. But I don't think this is one of those games.
This will suit me well.
So I'm just gonna go speed it through here. Have a lot of mitts, slows, and then a chin size. Gonna have to give up Green Exy to do this. But the only healing on their team realistically is what's his name? Hercules. That's the guy. I could have gone Blink this game, actually. Would have been pretty good. Blink Beads would have been a very fine combo. But Sprint and Horrific just provides so much utility. Alright, well, we're going to leave that and then get a Sundering Axe, I think, last. Because, like I said, I'm just playing a weave game. The likelihood of me, like, sticking on a target for an extended period of time is not guaranteed. If they play properly. Which is why we've been able to stick on targets for long periods of time this game. They haven't really been playing very properly. Hey! Gotta go. He got me.
How gorgeous!
Animosity is rare to play. Indeed. Indeed. He actually got me with a tip of that Earthbreaker. That was kind of cute. Couldn't weave that one. Indeed. Why no Arc Druid here? I don't find Arc Druid like super effective on Osiris because he auto attacks so much that a lot of the time you don't store up a big Arc Druid proc. Hit me with just the tip. He actually did. Animosity can be good though. The thing about Osiris that makes him so good, in my opinion at least, is that you can pick him first pick and have like no worries about the rest of your draft because he's just such a solid all-around character that can go heavy auto attack if he needs to, can go ability if he needs to. Like he can play so many different styles. Doesn't need to go beads against like really heavy hard CC comps like this. And it's just like, it's just so great. And he's just like a poke intensive character as well, which is great for Joust. He doesn't have healing for his team, but he's got plenty of self-sustain. Like you see another positive of the Frostbound is it gives me HP 5. So I have 25 HP 5 here, 25 HP 5 here, and my axe. So I've got 50 HP 5 plus axe procs. 50 HP 5 is a health pot ticking at all times. So I get that. I get a chalice. Got my it's just great, you know? Like, I'm just living my best life at all times. And then you can, like I said, go heavy auto attack. Like, I could go Xe Chins here at the end, and I could go Animosity if I wanted to, or I could go something like the like Tyrone was saying with the Spirit Robe Pridwin, just full ability, and then have Sunray Axe and play that game if I wanted to. Like, if I felt like I really just couldn't penetrate their backline or get what I wanted done with basic attacks very easily at all. You can just mix and match, you know? You can do what I did here, where I just have like a solo chin size, have really heavy tankiness, and good weave potential. Like, I have a lot of CCR with Oni's Spirit Robe. I have the auto attack pressure from Frostbound Chins, ability pressure from Glad Shield, and I'm gonna get Sunray Axe too. So I have literally everything that I want. I don't have as much of one thing. So like, if I'm Xe Chins, like I kill Hercules a lot faster. But I do have like a lot of a multitude of things. Or like, I don't have a lot of CDR as I would with like Pridwin, right? I don't have max CDR. I only have 20% CDR. I don't have like insane attack speed. But I can play both the ability side of the game and I can play the auto attack side of the game with a build like this. Animosity hits so hard. It definitely is very good, especially against camps, Bull Demon. I like it against squishy characters. Against tanks, it doesn't hit very hard, but yeah. It all depends, like, how the game is going. Like, if you're actually able to auto-attack them a lot, then Animosity can be great. But Sunray Axe is going to hit for, 200 plus, which is going to be the equivalent against a tank of, like, 10 basic attacks, maybe more, because it's not going to hit them very hard, right? It's 20 or less on a tank with Animosity. And it's also going to heal you. So, like, you just have to pick your poison, really.